Good day, it is January the 5th, and today we're going to finish up John 8, doing verses 57 through 59, and Proverbs 5. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Begin John 8, starting at verse 57. Then the Jews said to him, "You are not yet 50 years old, and you have seen Abraham?" 58. Truly, truly, which is verily, verily, I tell you, Jesus declared, before Abraham was born, I am. 59. At this they picked up stones to throw at him, but Jesus was hidden and went out of the temple area. So he's really irritating the Jews and the Pharisees and the Sadducees and everyone else that's there probably. Verse 57, then the Jews said to him, "You are not yet 50 years old, and you have seen Abraham?" How could you know? 50 is probably an exaggeration. We know he's in his early 30s, probably about 33. And they're saying, we'll give you this benefit of the doubt. You could be 50. And you saw Abraham? You know Abraham? You have seen Abraham? They said that with contempt. 58. Truly, truly, I tell you, Jesus declared, before Abraham was born, I am. I am before Abraham. This is a statement that God, I am is a title of God. I am who I am. So, yeah, he's saying he's God right here. And 59. At this, they picked up stones to throw at him, but Jesus was hidden and went out of the temple area. This is his last recorded talk in the temple. The stones, don't forget Herod was constructing or reconstructing the temple, so there's probably plenty of stone debris around, and they went to stone him, and he hid. Proverbs 5. My son, attend to my wisdom. Incline thy ear to my understanding. In other words, listen up. That thou mayest preserve discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge, so you can benefit from this. 3. For the lips of a strange woman drop honey, and her mouth is smoother than oil. This could be a man or a woman. It's a smooth talker, a player, sweet talker. Someone who gets around. Man or woman. But her, or his, and is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Yeah, they're going to cut you. 5. Her feet go down to death, her steps take hold on the netherworld. You go with her, you're going down to death. 6. Lest she walk the even path of life, her ways wander, but she knoweth not. She gets lost and doesn't even know she's lost. 7. Because of all that, now therefore, O ye children, hearken unto me, and depart not from the words of my mouth. Listen up and do what I tell you. 8. Remove thy way far from her, and come not nigh to the door of her house. Don't go near her. Don't go to the door. Don't go to their house. 9. Lest thou give thy vigor unto others, and thy years unto the cruel. You'll be working for others. 10. Lest strangers be filled with thy strength, and thy labors be in the house of the alien. You be toiling for others. 11. When thou moan, when thine end cometh, when thy flesh and thy body are consumed, at the end of your life, when you're all wasted and desiccated and all that. 12. And say, how I've hated instruction in my heart, despised reproof. I hated to be told I was wrong. I hated people telling me how to do things. 13. Neither have I hearkened to the voice of my teachers, nor inclined my ear to them that instructed me. They tried to teach me, they tried to instruct me, I didn't listen. 14. I was well nigh all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly. They tried to help me, but I was the evil one there. And I paid. 15. Drink waters out of thy own cistern, and running waters out of thy own well. Stay home and get your entertainment there. 16. Lest thy springs be dispersed abroad, and the courses of water in the streets, you'll get weak and wasted. 17. Let them be only thy own, and not a stranger's with thee. Let thy fountain be blessed, and have joy of the wife of thy youth. Stay with the woman you married. 17. The lovely hind and graceful doe, let her breast satisfy thee at all times. With her love be thou ravished always. Enjoy her love. 20. Why then wilt thou go, my son, be ravished with a strange woman and embrace the bosom of the enemy? Why would you go out for a hamburger when you got steak at home? 21. For the ways of man are before the eyes of Yahweh, and he maketh even all his path. When you follow God's path, it'll be even. You'll know where to go. 22. His own iniquity shall ensnare the wicked, and he shall be holden with the cords of his sin. When you sin, you tie yourself up. 23. He shall die for his lack of instruction, and the greatness of his folly he shall reel. Because he refused instruction, he shall die. And when he realizes how stupid he was, he'll be stunned. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you, so do I.